Hello, I am FedoraG4mer, and welcome to the first episode of my first ever Let's Play. We are going to be playing Rogue Legacy. I'll jump right back into it here. This is probably consider this actually the second episode. I did a video in my Is It Fun series, which is a first impression series of this game. So I'm continuing from where I left off there. So if you want to check that out, I will annotate to it, but it's probably not necessary. If you're not familiar with this game, I'll explain a little bit as I go along here. The main premise of this game is to get to the last boss, as is most games. To do that, there are 4 bosses in 4 different areas. You see the map here above me. You start in the castle, and as you defeat the bosses, it will start to unlock this door to the final area and final boss of the game, of the dungeon, of the castle, whatever you want to call it. You start in the castle, there's the tower, the forest, and the dungeon. And I'm not entirely sure if this door just goes straight to boss fight after you unlock it, or if there is a actual whole nother area of the game. But we will go ahead and get right in. I remember what I picked for my randomized character, which you will see shortly what I'm talking about. Let me see, there's this little card here. I have a paladin with gigantism and PAD, no foot pulse, which I'm not at all sure what PAD does. Okay, well, this is going poorly to begin with. There we go. Gigantism actually makes this kind of spot a little considerably harder. You have very little room between jumping and hitting the spikes. There we go. This is mostly well, it's a roguelite is what the developers describe it as. It has roguelike elements, being permadeath and procedurally generated dungeons. Well, castle. Let's not get hit by that. Ah, that was terrible. Ah, I will learn to stop jumping into them eventually. This room is kind of a nightmare. Well, I have 9 HP left. This run's not going to last long. But that's kind of the point of the game. It is permadeath in a way, but there is a persistent progression system. You're not really trying to beat the game in the first run. There'll be many, it's not, I don't think it's even possible. You're trying to pretty much just get as much gold as you can. Ah, that was terrible. To unlock upgrades, to be stronger, to get farther the next time, get more gold, get stronger, get farther the next time. Now this is what I'm talking about, the randomly generate characters. The premise of the game is it's a family line, a legacy, hence the name Rogue Legacy, and the next generation goes into the castle again to die horribly. You get to choose between 3 random generated children. Mage with dwarfism, with a lot of strange traits. This is Lady Faye, which is gay, she likes the ladies. Nearsight? No, thank you. That's terrible. Nearsight and Tourette's. I didn't want to try Mage yet because it's quite difficult early game until you upgrade the Mage, but Dwarfism is a very useful trait. I did not make much money at all. I'm not going to be able to unlock much. Hey, I can upgrade the Mage. No, yeah, I was looking at the money I had, not the money it cost. I don't know if I can get anything. That was a pretty piss poor first run. Let's see if I can get any equipment, maybe. 250, 150, 200. Nope. The equipment, and this is the Enchantress that can put ruins into your equipment. Yes, yes. When you unlock them, which I did in the Is It Fun video, they only start with a few basic ones. To unlock more, to increase your equipment. Oh wow, you can jump super high. Is that PAD make you jump higher? No, I don't have PAD. This is just dwarfism, right? Dwarfism, you are tiny. Maybe it just feels like I'm jumping insanely high because it's the same height, but my character is smaller. Anyway, you have to unlock more equipment in ruins by finding the blueprints or the ruins in the castle. I'm not a big fan of gigantism, which is what I had on the last run. It makes you a much bigger target, but it does give you a much larger reach with the weapon arc. With Dwarfism, you have less reach, but you're a much smaller target, and you're considerably faster. Now, what do I have for a spell? Let's try... There we go. Yeah, I'm a mage. That's right. I should be using that spell as much as I can. And Dagger is a decent spell, but not great. Ah, I thought I was going to miss that. There we go. As a mage, every time I kill an enemy, I gain mana back. Oh, that's terrifying. Whew. Dwarfism wins that one. No, 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 no. Ah. Flame Mage is messing my world up right now. Those spikes up there have me kind of scared to jump very far. As a mage, your normal attacks don't actually do much damage, though. Oh, get out of there. That didn't help me any. Okay, maybe Dwarfism isn't always that great. You have a pretty low profile attack with a projectile like that. Let's see if I can actually make a significant amount of gold this time and get some upgrades. Oh, there's a mini boss up there. Yeah. That guy's gonna ruin my life. I'll just get out of there. Come on, Eye. The little tiny sword is sometimes a disadvantage, that's for sure. Whoa. I got very little gold on that run as well. Probably not enough to upgrade anything again. This is going quite terribly. Let's find a better character here. Stereo blind and ADHD. Nearsighted, no thank you. Well, we'll go with stereo blind, cannot see 3D, and ADHD. Knaves do high damage, but are fairly squishy. Yeah, 80 gold. The crux to this game is you can't really save your gold from run to run. Every time you talk to this guy and enter again, Charon, he takes all the gold you have left. You can get some upgrades on the upgrade tree that lets you keep a portion of your gold. This character has the axe, which is quite useful. It's nice because it throws an upward arc. Oh, spikes. I'll just avoid those. Let's go down here. Oh, that was it. Whoa. Okay, these rooms are just freaking nightmares. Okay, this one's safe at least. I wish I was getting some barbarian. No, that is one of the other areas, and I am not ready to go down there. Well, that wasn't pleasant. There we go. Well, that went poorly. Wow, you know, when I'm not recording, when I played the demo of this before it was released, I wasn't nearly this bad. Sir Useless, the Knave. Baldness and Alzheimer's, that's kind of fitting. Spell Quantum Translocator. I don't know what that spell is. It's a barbarian. I might pick her. Nearsighted, no, I'll take the barbarian with no special traits. Barbarians are definitely good for early game. I got 130 this time. Can I do anything with that? Yeah, I can unlock the Architect. That's slightly better than nothing. I'm not just wasting all my money to Charon when I go back in. And barbarians have high health and defense, so they're pretty good for early runs when you haven't upgraded much. I don't believe No, I haven't unlocked the class ability. Each class, well, you start with a handful of classes, then you can unlock more classes that can be in the random generation. Oh, jeez. They can be in the random rotation, but then you can also unlock the upgrade for the class, which gives them a active class ability. I don't like that. Water? I've never seen water before. But anyway, the game is seriously trolling me with horrible room generations. And not much in the way of good loot. Okay. Whew. Come on. Frost locks. I call them ice mages, but they're frost locks and fire locks. Oh, I can't kill things in one hit. I about let him just shoot me again. There we go. This one's going slightly better. Basically, to make a significant amount of money, you need to find chests. That's where most of the good money comes from. So that's basically what I'm looking... Just die! Okay, I took care of that guy. Now the eyeball. Which, you know, they shoot one little projectile. It doesn't seem like that it should be much of a problem. But they track you. So no matter where you're standing, and their projectiles go through walls. No matter where you're standing, they're a pain in the ass. Okay, I don't like that spike ball. That's a Doom Voss demon pitcher, as I tend to call them. The barbarian has high defense and life, but they don't actually do that much damage. Until I get some damage upgrades, they aren't all that great. You are simple enough to deal with. Okay, I'll just take you out the easy way. Get some gold. I'm getting... another Doom Voss. You can see them, if you look closely, the picture frame when it's hanging on the wall will be shaking a little bit. But it's... What is this? I've never seen this before either. I played a good deal of this game's alpha demo back when it was open for pre-order and you got the demo from the pre-order. But there's a lot more. Oh, jukebox lets you change the music. Well, that one sounds good. But as you can imagine, there is a lot more content than there was in the demo, so there is a lot of stuff I have yet to see. A lot of traits, I have no idea what they do. Okay, it's not moving. I'm rather paranoid of all the picture frames, so they've come back to bite me in the ass many times. Aha, this is the boss room, which I am nowhere close to strong enough to fight the boss, but it's always good to find the boss room because there is always 2 chests there. Squire chestplate, so I unlocked some better armor there, and some much needed money. And a teleporter room, but nothing else of use. Oh, nope, not going in there. Going there would just be hot death. So backtrack a little bit and go down here. This doesn't look too difficult. If I had like a double jump ruin on, that would be useful. No, that wasn't too bad. You can see there's some kind of jump puzzling kind of elements. If I find a fairy chest. Oh, wow, that was stupid. I was a little slow on the jump button. At least I have made significantly more gold than the last run, so I'll actually be able to get some upgrades of significance. I just need a couple runs to get warmed up. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I know what you are. Oh, I'm probably about 1 hit from dead. I'm not gonna worry about killing the chandelier. As you can see, oh, I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. Oh, spikes. Is there anything of interest in this room? I don't see a chest in here, so I am just going to try to get the balls out of here before it kills. Nope. So much for before it kills me, but I made a lot more gold that time at least. So, let's see who we have. Paladin with PAD. Barbarian with you remember things with extreme clarity. No idea what that does. Ectomorph, you're skinny, every hit sends you flying. That is a terrible trait. A lot of the traits are very much bad. Some of them are good, and some of them are pretty much a trade-off. I don't know what that memory trait does, so I will go ahead and try that out. Now I'm trying to decide if I should get some upgrades here or get some better equipment. Let's see. Well, that's cheap. I'll get that. And then I'll get a couple pieces of equipment. Equipment's one of the better ones to get early game. You get much more benefit out of it. But then you'll run into a lack of weight, so... Yeah, health and mana? Yeah, 20 health. I'll take that. There you go. Better sword and better helmet. And you get a whole 10 gold, Charon, so eat it. Stronger weapon will probably make quite a significant difference now. Okay, that's not a living picture frame. Okay, that should have been simple. Yeah, I can kill these guys in 2 hits now instead of 1, so... Was very much worth the gold investment. Ah! I really need to learn to quit jumping into them. Well, spikes, I don't like that. A Doom Voss, I don't like that either. So, try to deal with this guy by staying on the table. I don't want the gold that badly. Let's... Oh, that was pretty terrible damage. We got some... Oh, and there's a Doom Voss there. Jumping into it. Oh, that's a lot of Doom Vosses. This is horrible. I'm out. Oh, that's not any better. Hitting them should get them to fly away from me. Come on. I might very well die in this room. Stay away from that. I don't know why I'm focusing so much on clearing the rooms. They only give about 10 gold each. Oh, some life. That will help. That next room had something interesting in it, but it also had, it looks like... Ah, that's what that memory trait does. When you leave a room, you'll remember exactly how many enemies were and where they were. This is probably a nightmare. Yes, that was nice. Well, that was a lot of locks, a lot of mages flying around. A lot of projectiles. One more? Yeah, one more. I didn't do so great either, so... Paladin... Mage... Gain Endomorph. Can't get knocked back. Gay, by the way, has no gameplay effect that I know of. Some of them are just, you know, there. What did I get? I got 220 gold. Can I get anything with 200? I can upgrade life. We'll go with that. I have, this was the architect I unlocked a couple runs ago. What he allows you to do is pay some money and lock down the castle to be the same generation it was the last time you went through. So if you've got a layout that you liked, you can pay some money and keep it and go through it again. I haven't actually found a layout that was amazing for me, like tons of money or anything, so there's no point wasting money on doing that. Hey, I can kill those guys in one hit with the Paladin. The Paladin has higher attack. That will be quite useful to be able to just one hit most of the annoying little things. That looks precarious. I'm going to avoid going down there. There is a journal entry which is for storyline stuff that I'm not going to bother with. Ooh. Health recovery. A chest. Very much needed. There we go. Some health. Yeah, this is going really well this time. Decent amount of money very quickly. Yes. No. If I had a flight rune, I might try to mess with that, but there's a lot of rooms and kind of objectives and challenges that are very much better suited if you have certain equipment, certain ruins. And I'm not gonna mess with you. Oops. Jumping helps. Let's come on. Whew, that was close. These big knight guys really aren't that much of a problem because once you know how they attack, it's pretty easy to avoid. These guys are another story because they have a ranged attack. God, nasty stuff in here. Whew. Still no other chest or any kind of interesting rooms. I guess we'll take care of the Doom boss. Can't quite one-shot those. Oh, I thought I could one-shot them. Well, I guess there's a damage range, so I won't one-shot them every time. You do between X and X damage. Those guys are pretty much always a two-shot. My spell on this character is... let's just go down here. I can't even kill that guy. I want to kill him, but I don't think I have the reach to go through those. Come on. It's pretty much a miniature version. That's gonna hurt. Miniature version of the boss. Oh yeah, thanks. I can't get to it. Dicks. That's... Oh, I've been here. Alright, let's go lower. And destroy all of the furnishings. Nope. It doesn't keep going down, unfortunately. Whew. Killed it fast enough. 10 gold at a time still adds up. Oh, wow. It's a mini-boss. This could be a flipping nightmare. Well, that spell is utterly useless. Thought that might hit him, but... Oh, it did hit him. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Back up a little bit. Wow. That just took a little bit of patience. It wasn't that hard. Run! Spikes are pretty much the bane of my existence in this game. Or zombies, apparently. One of the easiest creatures in the game. Kicks my ass. Still, I got a little bit of money on that. Well, let's see where we go next. Well, I think I'll end this first episode here. Let's just see what I have choices of next time. Tunnel vision, don't know what that does. Gigantism, it's a knave, which I'm never that great with. Gigantic Tourette's Paladin. And Sir Wallace the Mage, nothing else. So these will be the choices I have on the next episode. Actually, I have an idea. You guys can vote on which of these you want me to take. Whether that be the one with the best chance for success or the one that trolls me the most. Whichever you guys prefer. Just go ahead and vote for Sir Jacob 3, Sir Jimmy the 2nd, or Sir Wallace. Just comment, let me know. The most commented one I will play in the next episode. For the first run of the next episode, at least, then I will choose. So this has been FedoraG4mer. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.